You know, water becomes scarce nowadays. And heck, it hasn't become scarce, it's become expensive. Now, what would lead us to this increase in the price of water or the decrease in the use of it? Well, for just being the versatile culinary tool that it is, also the universal staple around the world, not to mention way back then when water used to run everywhere and anywhere before it could ever be bottled. It was water so potent with minerals, women through menstrual cycles used to sit in them to shorten their menstrual cycles. We'll get to that later, or not at all. What I want you to understand is that today is going to be a day about how water has been underestimated in your life. And depending on what you're doing in your life, how water can be beneficial or harmful to you. Now, there is some controversy over water, but hey, that's what I'm here for. Now, you didn't ask. I didn't tell. But I believe you did say. Now, I spoke to you over this conflict between warm and cold water. How they say that one helps you lose weight, the other one doesn't. One is good for you after and before eating, and one isn't. Now, I'm here to hash that out right now. Warm water is good for you after you had a meal because it helps break down those, let's say, chunks that you put down there. Now, warm water is very, very useful. Research has shown that it reduces strokes, heart attacks, and seizures. And it also shows that it mitigates the temperature in the body to an adequate 98.6. Now, the body has this fail-safe where it can automatically cool itself down, which is why you will always trip out if you've gotten too hot. If you never realize that, to the time you realize that, your body gets above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, it starts to tell you that you need to cool out. Now, speaking of cooling out, cold water. They say cold water is bad for us after eating because it consolidates the fats and essential oils of the mass that we just ate, thus making it hard for our body and our enzymes to extract the proteins and the nutrients and the essential vitamins that the body needs. Now, I can accept that in scientific research because, you know, when it sounds right, it sounds right. And also, when you feel it, you feel it. Also, research has shown that eating too late in the day also makes you queasy and it disorients thinking. It also ruins how your body is supposed to receive messages from your brain to your brain, and it also destroys the appetite and diet structure which you create. So if you're on a diet out there, eat on time, stay on time, exactly like your job. You have to do it on a regular basis, and you have to be on point with it. Your body yearns for that. If you're really holding off eating, don't do that, please. It's bad unless you're trying to lose weight, and even still then, just switch out healthy alternatives and get adequate exercise and replenish as much as you sweat out in water. If you do drink soda, just drink twice as much water or as at least as half as much water. Like, at least give yourself that much gratitude or that much respect to try to save yourself, because you're gonna be one of those old people in the future who has to be restricted from drinking Crush or Pepsi because you abused it in your youth. And now look at you, you have to be like one of those 40, 30-year-olds pissing on themselves. I have a cousin like that who we won't name, but we'll call her Lele. Now, Lele literally pisses on herself. Her whole life I knew her, she pissed on herself. She's drunk nothing but soda since she was young, and she pisses on herself still to this day. She just takes medication to stop her from peeing, and as soon as she's off time on that medication, even if she try to take it a second late, a minute late, she pees on herself, and it's fucking disgusting. So unless you want to be one of those young people peeing on themselves, going into an older person, squirting urine everywhere, please drink some water. My cousin is real. I would expose her real name, but why would I do that? Like, peeing on yourself is the worst curse, and like, her own mom doesn't even do it. And I understand why. Like, leave her to someone who gives a fuck, because that is nasty. It really makes me want to say